gentlemen, what is your read on the relationship between Vice President Sara and Senator Imee? Because before today, we thought there was still some friendship there. But then apparently, VP Sara had threatened to exhume their father's remains and throw it out to the West Philippine Sea, which, as some people are pointing out, parang one of the first few mentions of the West Philippine Sea she's ever made.
Right.
Threat pa siya, right? So parang it's a bit extreme. So how are you reading the relationship between the two ladies now?
Regina, talagang laglagan na ito, no? Laglagan na. Pero very difficult yung position ni Imee. Dahil umalis siya sa administration slate, apparently, para dumikit sa mga Duterte. At ito yung nakuha niya for leaving the administration slate. Sasabihin ko sana poetic pero that could be too harsh, no? Pero nasan siya ngayon? Saan siya pupulutin ngayon, no? Ganyan yung attitude ng kanyang BFF. Talagang,
but Ronald, this is not the first time, right? Remember, si Baste also a few months ago implied na essentially Karen to si Imee, like anong pinagsasabi. Like, you know, this is not the first time that the Dutertes have been shading her. Yeah.
Pero si Basti kasi tsaka si Imee, hindi naman talaga sila close. No, they were never close. Si Sara tsaka si Imee, kasama pa nagbabike yan, di ba? Mas close sila kaysa dun sa mga kapatid. No? Kaya hindi ko alam saan pupulutin ngayon si Imee sa ganitong klaseng kalagayan.
Yeah, but I think answering the question, if you look at it, si Imee Marcos has positioned herself kind of as the matriarch of the family, right? Of course, Imelda Marcos perhaps is perhaps not in an optimal position to speak. So remember, right after nanalo si BBM, it was Imee who was positioning herself na, move on na tayo, this is our chance. So with Sara saying this thing against the Marcos Sr., you rather expect Imee to say something as a defender of the entire clan, right? I think otherwise, it just cancel out all her posturing. Exactly, all her posturing. Yun nga. So I think Imee must be in a very tough spot. I think she has one of the most unenviable positions in Philippine politics right now as she heads into a very tricky and difficult elections. I mean, this could be an election whereby lots of big names could lose. And who knows, maybe even a Marcos could lose in the 2025 elections.
You know what though? Last week we did have Imee Marcos. At sabi na, tinanong namin kung kailan niya last...
Naalala niyo nung last Halloween? Nakasuot siya ng Wednesday attire.
Naalala ko yung Coachella outfit. Pero last week we had Imee Marcos. We asked her kung okay pa ba sila ni VP Sara and when was the last time they spoke. And she just said, oh, okay naman kami and we just spoke recently. Though hindi ko kasi alam kailan nagyari yung group chat, yung West Philippine Sea and digging up the body of Marcos Sr. So far, as of last...
Pero Sean, kahit mas later siya nangyari or earlier, the very fact na sinabi niya kahapon, no, puts Imee in a spot. No? Dahil kahapon niya sinabi.
Exactly.
So, lalong mapapasama si Imee kung hindi siya sumagot kung yan ay nangyari a month ago or 2 months ago, no? Lalong malalagay sa spot si Imee. Kaya, medyo, whether yan ay sinabi last week or last month, no? Hindi, sabi nga ni Richard, hindi enviable yung position ni Imee.
Do you think she's gonna reply? Or should she?
Well, sana. Kung hindi, mababaon siya ng husto rito. No? Baka si Manny Villar hindi magsalita. Ano yung kanyang warning kay Sara? What was that for? Lalo na nasa administration slate yung kanyang anak, yung kanyang paboritong anak. No? So, maraming nalaglag dito si Sara Marami siya nilaglag dito sa na ito. Hindi ko alam kung may iwan pa siyang kaibigan.
Politics is the game of negation, of subtraction. Medyo they're reversing the wisdom of politics in the Philippines.
Richard, Ronald, I want to talk about this tweet. Richard, your tweet. Another topic which is over in the Senate. Sabi mo, Risa Ontiveros checkmates the whole team of Bato and Bongo by pushing for a whole of Senate investigation on EJ case under the Duterte administration. What is going to happen now that it is it confirmed that it will be a Senate as a whole hearing?
They're in recess.
May rules kasi, Gretchen May rules sa Senate na during the break, no, hindi ka pwedeng magmotopropyo na magkaroon ng investigation. Kailangan hintayin mo matapos yung break at yung buong Senado, ay tanungin mo tungkol doon sa investigation na yan. So merong technical aspect na hindi uubra yung ginawa ni Bongo or yung planong gawin ni Bato. Pero yung mas mahalaga dyan ay hindi naman technical eh. Yung mas mahalaga dyan ay delikadesa. Medyo iimbestigahan mo yung sarili mo. Medyo nakakahiya naman yon, no?
Come on, Ronald. Delicadeza is not necessarily the strongest suit of some of our friends there.
Yes, ine-emphasize ko lang. Gusto ko lang ma-emphasize sa Big R. No? Gusto ko lang ma-emphasize yung delicadeza aspect.
As a concept.
Just to be wrong, the question was to me, but I don't mind you answering it because I was about to disown that tweet.
I'm sorry.
Because siya kilala, sinong nag-tweet yan. No. But I think, honestly, I'd rather have Bato oversee the hearing and then see Duterte super complex. Diba? I want actually Bato to oversee the hearing and then Duterte to come and be so confident that he drops bombs. And like Duterte has that, like if he feels comfortable, he's gonna put all of them into trouble. So what we saw with Jonathan Morales, that whole Polvoron hearing, we may see that on steroids, if ever. So I don't mind Bato actually overseeing that hearing just for Duterte to show up and
ang sabi kasi ni Bato tsaka ni Bongo, hindi daw dadalo si Duterte kung wala silang dalawa.
Exactly.
Committee of the whole, nandun naman sila dapat.
Okay, mukhang marami tayong aabangan, ano?